I already got 3 girls that I really like.
Okay.
Now it's got to think in my head like who I really want to choose, but I'm like, maybe I'll just...
Time will tell, you know.
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Michael in our beautiful office, and Michael, yeah, I'm going to ask him a little bit about his experience here on the tour, how it was, and yeah, what was his experience like. So Michael, thank you so much, and hi that you are with us. That's great. Michael, can you present yourself a little bit to our guys who are watching this?
Well, my name is Michael. I'm 50 years old from Las Vegas, and I've been checking up on, this is first time on any of the AFA tours.
Okay.
I did check up on AFA tours about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And but with the COVID, I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You're sitting at home a lot and checking things out.
And you found us on YouTube, or how did you find us?
So I found out on the internet.
Okay.
And on the internet, I like to do a lot of research.
Okay.
And so I did a lot of research, and there is a lot of bogus companies out there. Mm-hmm. And so I did the research for people who don't want to do the research. I did the huge research, and I found out this is the best company. And I saw the Oprah, I saw those videos, and once I watched them all, and I probably spent hours watching all kinds of YouTube videos with John Adams and everything. Yes. So I did quite a research.
Okay, that's good.
And then I was waiting for John to have a seminar.
Oh, you meant, okay.
So when John finally had a seminar in Las Vegas, I went and saw John and his wife.
Oh, cool.
And I talked to them, and basically John convinced me to do this. But originally, I did want to go to Philippines first.
Okay.
Because I figured this trip as a vacation first, and then finding a lady as second.
Okay.
And so I wanted to go to Philippines because I wanted to go scuba diving, doing all the island hopping and things like that to take all those tours. And
it must be very beautiful.
Right.
Yes.
But they are still closed down, and there's a 14-day quarantine for foreigners, and I didn't want to sit in the hotel for that long.
Yes.
Opened up with nothing.
No restrictions. Yes.
And so I was like, I'm gonna come to check it out. And so far I've been here. It's been amazing.
Ah, that's great.
The girls are great.
Okay.
Every date that I got, except for one date. So nothing's perfect.
It can happen.
But all the dates I've been to, they've all been great. Ladies are amazing. They are affectionate, so that's something that you have to kind of get used to.
It's true.
It's not like as if they're just liking you, but they are just affectionate, and so you gotta have to figure that out. But otherwise, this experience has been just amazing.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you didn't expect, you had not really so much expectation in Colombia. You're just looking like a vacation place where to go.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And so from the dates you have been so far, there was like already 1 or 2 girls you really liked, right?
Yes. I already got 3 girls that I really like.
Okay.
Now it's got to think in my head like who I really want to choose, but I'm like, maybe I'll just...
Time will tell,
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
So that's good that you'd say it. Maybe a little advice there, guys. Sometimes that happens when you're on the tour and you meet a couple of girls, and sometimes like the biggest problem often is that you don't know who to choose. And I say it's a great problem always to have, but I understand that because sometimes you're in that and you don't really know. The advice will be just really time will tell. You have to keep in touch with all of them, write with them, see how you feel when you go back, who keeps communication with you, who writes you in the morning, who you would like to write you, who are you missing, who is she missing. And if you feel that they're from those 3, there's always one standing out where you have more communication with, and you just get a better feeling. You will see in a month, in 2 months, really who will be the one. It doesn't have to be in the tour. That sometimes you also think you have to take a decision in the tour. It doesn't have to be. You just get to know each other right now. So it will take some time, and time will tell, and you will feel after a while with who you really would like to keep on moving to the next step or start a relationship or whatever.
Right.
And so yeah, that's great. And so you actually decided to extend your stay, you changed your flight, you changed your hotel because of a girl, right?
Yes,
so yes, that's a good
met
thing.
this lady that I was very interested in, but she had to go out of town for a few days. and she had to come back on the day that I was leaving.
Yes.
And so I wanted to at least to get another date. And so I had to extend it just so I can get a date with her to see how it will go.
But that's great. Like if you can be so flexible, and when things like that come up and you say, hey, I would like to really invest more time in that one because I had this special connection. Somebody said yesterday, you already spent the $3,000 or $4,000 to come here. So what is the $100 to change your flight and to stay a little bit longer and to really make use of your time while you are here? Because who knows when you're going to be back. Do you have a plan to come back to Colombia already or not sure?
Well, if I do find a lady, I will be coming back without the agency probably to come and see her, which of the cost will be a lot cheaper then.
Of course, because you just pay the flight.
Right, pay the flight and
then take care of an Airbnb or hotel or whatever, yes.
And so, but although this trip was great, I would do that again.
Yeah, that's great.
Are you frustrated with your current dating options? Experience the adventure of a lifetime. Interested? Learn more at
CartagenaDating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.